Going on, people? It's your boy Macky O. Son of a bitch. What's going on, people? Hope you guys are having a great day. As you can see, it's the Paradise Boys. We here for y'all. Just gonna watch some more, do some more reactions, some more trailers. So let me introduce you to the team.
Paradise Boys.
We got the razor sharp assassin with the clipper in Johnny B. We also got the Hokage, El Crispin.
I just called
and
Kage.
and we got a special guest, Dean August, straight off the flight from Japan. He just did Asia. He did Asia Fest over there in Asia. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Go follow him. Make sure you hit him with the hashtag We Want the Tape.
we want
the tape. Now. Drop the project now, man. Drop that shit. Anyway, but yes, we are the Paradise Podcast, but this is not a podcast episode. We are going to be reacting to more trailers. So, just so we can get it over with, let's get on. We are going to be watching Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle trailer.
Blue Beetle trailer. So, without further ado, I'm gonna just start it up.
Let's do it.
Isn't Black Beetle that Ray Shrummer song?
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I want to fly. Let's do this. Yeah! You gotta force it to come out. What do you...
Did anybody else like him in Cobra Kai?
I know.
Never watched it.
It's good.
I gotta watch it.
It's good.
Did you know what was gonna happen to my brother when you stuck him with this world-destroying thing?
It's called the Scarab. I had no idea it would activate. It has to choose you.
So how do we get it to unchoose me?
Host acquired.
Who said that?
Systems tracking 3,
Okay,
2.
it's gonna be okay.
On your.
Host overreacting.
Overreacting? You kidnapped me!
Threat approaching. Engaging host
Is that Peggy
protection.
Carter?
Yo!
Threat eliminated.
Sorry about that! What do you think the government is gonna do when they figure out that some kid has this military tech?
We are going to change the world with the power of the Scarab. It belongs to me.
Watch out, watch out! Oh, he's pissed. Listen to me!
Uptown, baby.
You got the wrong guy! I'm a nobody! I swear!
I was down, but they see I'm up now, baby.
The world is a place to protect.
I have an arsenal at my disposal.
Anything, please!
Watch and learn, Jaime.
Every first movie's villain has to be
Oh
an
my
version
God.
of the hero.
Yes. Oh my God. You guys are taking my
Fight
point.
the evil version of yourself.
That love you feel for your family makes you weak. You're wrong. My family, that's what makes me strong.
Mama huevo.
Target to family.
Sorry, my mama.
Jaime?
You are a superhero, cabron.
I love how they keep using that scene in every trailer.
You're the Blue Beetle.
Right about now.
God, you never ask.
Hell yeah.
They been trying to stop the way, but the way don't stop. Bust it down,
Grandma
bust it down.
out here!
Abuelita?
Guys, be back already.
Uptown, I was down, but they see I'm up now.
August 18th.
Oh my
Watching
God.
movies in
Oh
August,
my
baby.
God. Oh my God.
And they're hyping up the actual
Comic book lit. That's lit.
which is interesting.
That's
Man,
tough.
I'm starting first on this one.
I want to like DC movies.
Hold on, John. Hold on, John.
First on this one.
Crispin, go
I'm
crazy.
gonna tell you something right now.
All right.
The CG in this trailer
CGI.
is better than the entire movie of Flash. Okay.
Oh wow.
DC
you saw
is
Flash?
coming up, bro.
You saw Flash? Was Flash good?
It was a good movie, but like, remember when we
I've
were
heard the
talking about it,
CGI
John?
is
The
stupid.
CGI just used to like disconnect you, and then they would just connect you back in, and they would just and disconnect you. I'm like, bro, I couldn't get away from like saying, who made this?
I've heard nothing
Bro,
but
I
horrible
seen bad
things about the
CGI, bro.
CGI.
I
in
seen
that
bad
movie.
CGI, bro. C'est passant, bro. That's OD, my nigga.
English for those who don't speak Spanish. Thank you.
That's what I said. They OD.
He said it and then he translated it right up.
OD,
I
bro.
appreciate it.
OD, bro.
You don't have subtitles.
Oh my god.
I usually need them.
Bro,
Okay.
it was like so bad. But coming back to Blue Beetle, it looks
Yeah.
like it's a funny movie.
Yeah.
It gave me, and this is probably gonna be crazy because they're both bugs. It gave me like Ant-Man flavor. It gave me that little flavor of Ant-Man.
The
silliness
playfulness.
that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That, oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, the playfulness about I have no control over anything right now. Yeah,
Yo, bro, do something, and it was like Ant-Man and Spider-Man because the machine is talking back to you, type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, Spider-Man: Homecoming with his suit AI. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, true. With the glasses.
It gave me that
Jarvis, right?
And then the fact that
you're talking about the second one. His suit had an AI in the first movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fact that he's Hispanic.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a plus for me. It's a plus for me. It's
Okay.
Espanol. And
Yes,
and
sir.
what's his name?
Cabrón.
George Lopez in that bitch.
Jorge.
Come on, man.
Okay.
You right.
Dean August, as someone who doesn't really watch movie trailers, how does this movie trailer make you feel about watching this movie?
How do you know I don't usually watch movie trailers?
I was about to say
I was
he
just
gets
assuming.
YouTube ads.
I'm like, what?
He skips them bitches.
The
So what the
unskippable
fuck?
ones.
Like, I never cared about a movie before.
No, you don't care about anything other than iCarly.
That's
Yeah.
it, right? That's
Obviously.
what I care about, bro.
And
It's
DJ.
No.
the place to be.
That theme song is hard,
Oh.
bro, to be honest.
It is. It's all right. But answer my question though.
Sorry. How does it make me feel? It gives me
As far like did this trailer make you feel like you want to go watch this movie?
It didn't make me feel like I had to run in that bitch. No. It
Word.
made me feel like if I caught this on TV, I wouldn't be mad.
Word.
I know, bro.
That's all I needed about. Thank you. This is why we bring it here.
Well, I don't know.
No.
I feel like
I
it ends up on like
This is the question. Do you like going to a theaters?
I do like the theaters.
Okay. So it's valid.
Yeah, I
theater
actually enjoy that experience.
Yeah, word.
I dig it. But it doesn't give me like maybe all the sounds and stuff. I'll be like, whoa. But as a movie, it was like, whoa, so cool. But as a movie, like, am I waiting? Like, I gotta see what's about to happen. I mean, they all usually pan out the same way, and the storyline alone doesn't draw me in to be like, I gotta check this out.
Word. Okay.
Okay.
What did you think about the trailer though?
As a whole, nicely put together. It was like
Good edits.
it was nicely put together. It
Good
made you
edits,
want to
bro.
finish it. Like even from the beginning, like there was just a lot happening. Like there
weren't
weren't many slow moments in that trailer at all. Like everything was going crazy. It felt like.
Yeah, if you would have seen the first trailer that came out, the first trailer is a lot more slower pace and gives you a little bit more build up to the kid's character. This trailer was just like, here's action, here's jokes, more action. It's funny. You should come watch the movie. Like,
at the end, Grandma has a shotgun. Like,
Grandma has a
shotgun.
machine gun.
I gotta see that.
She had a machine gun, not a shotgun. She had a machine gun.
She don't got a chancleta. She got a machine gun now.
That's the biggest chancletazo you're ever gonna get.
The last one too.
The last one on top of that.
So I thought I think this movie's gonna stink.
Oh wow!
George Lopez looks
Wow.
ridiculous. I cannot lie. He looks like a homeless person. I cannot lie to you.
I mean,
Are you grinds,
Come
cabron?
on.
He looks ridiculous, bro. He looks
You're a
ridiculous.
superhero, cabrón.
Looks- that line was so ass. 1, 2. I think I'm kind of like, unless it's like a superhero that I'm excited to see, like Static Shock or someone in that caliber. You know, I can't name any more, but because there've been so many superhero movies. But like, I feel like
Black.
no. I don't even mean that. I just mentioned him because we've been waiting.
He's a DC superhero that he wants to see.
Exactly. So I think I'm kind of over watching origin movies, or not. Is this like the first movies?
This would be his
origin
film,
movies.
Yeah.
I think unless it's like a superhero that I really, really like, I'm kind of over watching origin movies, like the first movie, unless it's like a Spider-Man or like I said, Static Shock.
Shang-Chi was lit.
Yeah, but I wasn't done with it then. I think I'm done with it now, just because of the first. Just like John took a lot of the points that I had while we were watching this shit.
What did I say?
Every single one of these types of movies, like superhero movies, the first movie is always going to be the superhero. Not always, sorry. Most of the time, is going to be the superhero.
Like
yes, the superhero is going to fight an evil version of himself. That shit is boring to me.
It is.
It's boring.
Yes.
So that's why I don't think I'm with Dean. It will be on some. Oh, this is on HBO, or
it's not like HBO. Iron Man 1 all over again.
Yeah, like if it's on Max or if it's on TNT, I'm gonna catch it there. I'm not gonna catch it.
That's where it's gonna show up.
Yes,
on TNT.
On TNT. I'm not catching this in the theater. Nothing about it. Even the like I said, I think it's great that we have a movie for Latinos and Hispanics. Because we all need representation. It's not just black people that need representation. Everybody needs it. So I'm happy that there is one that is happening. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna miss it because it doesn't look good.
Because it just doesn't look appealing to me. I totally understand that.
If you don't like it, you don't have to go.
Yeah, like it's totally understandable to just be like, this doesn't look entertaining for me.
It does not.
You know, like there's nothing. You're not saying anything.
Maybe the second one, if they have a villain that's a little cooler, but I can no longer do, like, even the last origin movie I saw was, and I guess this is an origin movie, but Black Widow. She was damn near fighting herself in Taskmaster, and that shit wasn't good. So, well, let me not say the movie was a good spy movie, but there's a lot of complications. It was it was an okay spy movie.
It was very okay.
No. I'm just talking about the fact that when it comes to not all superhero origin movies or the first movie, they're always going to be fighting someone. Not always, sorry. They're most of the time they're going to be fighting someone who has a similar power to them. They're just remember the Crimson Chin and the Nega Chin? That's literally what it is.
The antithesis.
I'm tired of watching that shit. Give me the bronze kneecap, please.
The bronze kneecap.
Give me some of that.
I feel
so I definitely appreciate DC for going a funnier, more family oriented, like more casual audience.
They've done that before, though.
Shazam wasn't good.
The first one was good.
Shazam wasn't good.
The first one was good.
The Shazam wasn't good.
Shazam is okay.
Shazam is like okay. I saw it once and I never want to see it again. It was just all right. And I hear the sequel was terrible. So I definitely don't even want to watch that.
They're both equally okay.
This looks like this is going to be a one and done. Because I believe that this was one of those movies that James Gunn couldn't stop, that was in the pipeline already so far in production that it just had to come out. So I feel like this is probably going to be maybe the first and last time we ever see this kid.
Devil's avocado real quick. If
Devil's avocado.
Yeah.
Can't
Devil's avocado. Devil's avocado. Real quick. If we do know that James Gunn is now one of the co-chairs of the DCEU or
Co-CEO of
whatever.
DC.
Yeah, whatever it's
Studios.
called. What if this shit blows up? What if it does well in the box office? He got to give us a 2.
Then yeah, maybe they'll figure out how to do it. But he already gave us an explanation for how they would do anything out of the ordinary. They're just gonna call it DC Elseworlds, which is how like the sequel for Batman and the sequel for Joker and all of these other random DC property movies that are still coming out. They're just going to be, that's Elseworld stuff, but the DC universe stuff that's coming out, that's going to be official timeline DC shit, is starting with the timeline that he gave us, which is starting with Superman Legacy. So
no, I'm not even in the
they could try to throw Blue Beetle into the Superman timeline somehow and make it work. I'm not saying they can't. It can work. They all exist simultaneously in the comic books anyway. It's just a matter of when things happen and how it plays in the greater story. But I'm fearful that this is a one and done. I don't know if we're going to see any more Blue Beetle after this. My first introduction to Blue Beetle was watching Young Justice, and I really enjoyed watching Young Justice, and I felt like Blue Beetle as a character was really fun to watch, and I want to see them explore his character a little bit more. But I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be that rewarding of a movie. It may have more jokes that don't land than kind of anything else. Like I feel like there's probably going to be a lot of forced humor in it. They're going to try to go that Marvel route. Even people, even like moviegoers today, are getting tired of the humor in Marvel movies also. So it's not like
because they'll ding Marvel.
Yeah, and I feel like DC trying to compete with something that viewers are already getting kind of tired of it may not work. It just may not work.
There's a word for that. It's called buyer's fatigue.
Remorse. Oh, buyer's fatigue. Yeah.
We keep getting the same thing over and over again. That's why, that's why I said what I said before. This is great. That's why I said what I said before. I personally would not go to the theater and watch this movie because we've seen this movie so many times that it's kind of boring at this point. You know what would be a good movie to watch? Any Constantine movie. Give us a Constantine movie. That would be.
I heard they actually were talking to Keanu Reeves about doing more Constantine.
That would be amazing.
I read that somewhere. I don't know if there's actually anything in the pipeline. That would be really cool. But I remember hearing that he has been approached about doing more Constantine.
Give us Dark Justice.
And put him in like the DC universe, like and Keanu Reeves can be an actual fucking superhero instead of just John Wick. That would be really cool.
Come on. There's so many, but again, I trust. Let me not say trust because he's a white man, but I appreciate James Gunn's works in the past, so I know he's gonna do a good job in the role that he's in right now. It's just we've seen this and it's not his fault. This was already in the pipeline before he was coming in, but we've seen this movie. I agree with John. It's gonna be a one and done.
I have a question for you guys real quick, just because this movie reminds me so much of a movie that I watched a lot as a kid. Has anybody ever seen the movie Star Kid? Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
No.
It was a movie that came out in 1997. It's called Star Kid. And it was basically a movie about a kid that discovers an alien suit. And he gets to like pilot this alien suit that has like an AI in it. That Star Kid.
Never seen this shit in my life.
That's Blue Beetle. It's funny. I watched it a lot as a kid. I'm gonna sound.
You want to watch the trailer right now?
Yeah, we can watch the trailer. I'm gonna sound really
actually.
Nerdy,
I do remember that.
I used to rent this movie from the library. Well, like I used to check this movie out of the library, and I used to watch it.
Fucking loser.
It was on VHS. Star Kid. A story of a kid. The kid from Jurassic Park. You guys remember the little boy that was in the first Jurassic Park movie?
I never saw Jurassic Park. I'm sorry.
You never saw the original Jurassic Park film?
I'm so sorry. No.
It's really good. You should watch that. But there was a child actor in that movie, and he's the main character in.
He's the star boy. You're a star. He's the star.
He is Star Kid. Yes, he is.
Okay.
He is Star Kid.
Okay.
But yeah, this. I always feel like when we see movies or we see previews for movies, it's like, where the fuck have I seen this before? Like things always look. When you were just like, yeah, like we've seen this movie before. I was like, no, I've definitely fucking seen this movie before, and here it is.
The Star Boy,
Star Kid.
Yeah, Star whatever.
He's not the Weeknd.
Right. Well, I was gonna say Wiz Kid. Wiz was also Star Boy.
I thought we were gonna watch the trailer. We're not gonna watch it.
No, we're not watching the trailer, bro. I was joking. We're not watching.
That would have been actually cool. I was waiting for it too.
It would have been funny.
No way.
Give a nice comparison. No
way.
You're no fun.
No fun at all.
But yeah, I think that's it though.
All right, nigga, stop ladder gang. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Johnny B, take us out, man. Take us out. Do we have any questions for the
podcast? I got some questions.
I got you.
Just
go ahead.
All right, no, you can go, Crispin.
I'm gonna let y'all know something.
Just one. It's only one question. It's only one question.
One question, bro.
Right, go ahead.
One question for you to comment down below. Leave your response.
From everything that we said here, let us know what you guys think about this movie. Is it just another origin movie, or is it gonna be actually good?
That is a good question. I'm on board.
Okay, that's perfect.
Let us know down in the comments what you guys think. Don't forget to like this video. Share it with friends and family that are interested in the things that we talk about, which is basically all pop culture, but mostly anime and video games. You can subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We do a lot of bonus content, and we do podcast episodes on a regular, which you can go back and watch some of our old podcast episodes. You may listen to our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We are available there. You can also watch the podcast on YouTube. If you subscribe, you'll get notifications when new episodes go up. And you could follow us on all of our social media platforms. It's The Paradise TV. That's THEE Paradise TV on all of our social media platforms. And let us know. Let us know what you guys feel about the Blue Beetle trailer and all that other good stuff. And we're going to catch you guys on the next piece of content, or possibly the next podcast episode.
Facts. Peace out, niggas.
Peace.